chances and
Yeah,
mistakes.
I mean, they're always frustrating. You lose a game like that. I thought the guys did a great job of creating those chances there. Double plays got us. Angel hits that ball anywhere else. They're giving us a run. We tied the game. It just went back to the pitcher. That's what killed us there. And other chances, double play killed us today. But they did a good job battling back. I mean, they were fighting hard. We just had a little tough luck. Cain did. I thought he threw much better. A little dribbler. Gordon hit there. He got on. And the sun ball, but he battled well today. He pitched better.
How encouraging was it to see Matt get through that fifth inning, which had been a problem?
It was encouraging. Like I said, he battled well, and he got over that hump. That's should do a lot for him. But like I said, he pitched with bad luck there, but kept us in the game. We came back to tie it. And home, you like to think your chances of winning are in your favor. And we had a great chance there, bases loaded. And we had the right guys up too. And give their pitcher credit; he made pitches.
Still, Bruce, you got to feel pretty good though. You got a series win here against a tough opponent, and as far as going ahead to the next series against the Padres.
Yeah, it's always good to get take the series, but you like to get greedy and get the last one, and we're having a tough time trying to finish it off. I just like the innings, so this is one that I'm sure we all feel we let get away, with those chances we had, but. It's good to get a series, especially what happened the series before, and now we got to get ready for San Diego.
When Roberto sent the runner there, was he going off a report on Yelich's arm?
Well, he's got a report, and it's his read there, so he made a perfect throw and got us.
Bruce, you talked before the game about not being afraid to use the younger relievers. I mean, their results were maybe a little bit mixed today, but what did they pick up from a game? What did they gain from a game like this?
Well, I think any time you pitch in a tight ball game, that's invaluable experience. And Law came in a tight ball game. I'm sure he'd like to have a two-strike pitch back to Stanton, but Osich came in, got a big double play for us. He just made a mistake there to get behind in the count, and had a decent hitter up there. He just got too much of the plate. It's not a time to give in, but they're all going to learn from this, and they're going to gain experience from pitching these tight ball games.
You said it was encouraging to see Matt Cain get through that fifth inning. What did you notice in his performance today specifically that you see differently than other outings?
I just thought he had better command, throughout the outing. Last outing, he lost it there in the fifth, but maintained his command, well today. I thought, just he made a few mistakes, but weren't like all pitchers. But I just thought he was determined to get through that fifth, and in the sixth, he could have got out of that, but bad break there. He just overall, I thought his delivery, everything was better today.
Which just sort of follows up on Chris's question. When you do have a lot of young relievers and you just start to elevate them into bigger roles, in your experience, is there kind of a learning curve? Is there some, that process of pain you tend to go through a little bit that maybe somewhere down the road you benefit from?
Well, sure. I think at times, yeah, they're going to learn from any mistakes they make, and they know at that point in the game, it's one pitch at a time. Every pitch is important, and most of them have pitched in crisis type situations. Before they come up here, they've been closers or setup guys in the minor leagues, so they. It's not like they haven't been there before. It's just on the major league level, but really, I think they've been doing a good job. we're missing a couple relievers, but I think if you look at lately, our bullpen's been doing a pretty good job with these young kids.
Bruce, you rewarded Blanco with a start today despite the lefty because of his good night yesterday. He came through again, a couple of hits, the walk. You're going to continue to run this?
I don't know. I'll think about it. But he certainly has stepped in and done a nice job the last couple games, and he's so valuable whether you start him or you have him on the bench ready to go. And I think these at-bats were big for him too. It allows him to get his timing and kind of get in the flow of the game. And so now when I need him to pinch hit, he's seen some pitching, but he certainly has done a nice job. He's had some tough starts, as I mentioned, and today he went against the lefty, and he did a good job. Big hit there in the 8th. I mean, I could have bunted, but here he hits the hole, and now we create a great situation, 1st and 3rd. So he's been that guy for us. He's fill in, go out there and do a great job. If he's coming off the bench, he does a great job.
You mentioned before the game that because of small sample size, you weren't worried about Cain not pitching that deep into games. If it continues, at what point will you start to get concerned?
Well, I think you look at today's game and really some earlier games, how well he's thrown early. And I said, he's going to build the arm up, and now when he gets in that 70, 80 pitch limit, he's going to still have his good command and all his pitches working for him. But we're so early in the season; it's not a thought right now, to be honest. He's a guy I think that's going to have a nice year when it's all said and done.